and I'm so amazed. There was questions about the math behind this project. Yes, everyone is a little bit scared as well because you never know. Hey guys, welcome to our next boat vlog, and I can see what you are not able to see at the moment, and I'm so amazed. I really, to be honest, yesterday I was already here, so I was too nervous because the beach is a little bit far from the house of Chami's auntie, but I needed to go down because I wanted to see the result in the last 2 weeks, because our last vlog was 2 weeks ago. And guys, the result after 2 weeks is amazing, oh?
Very amazing.
But guys, let us first go back to what we saw before. As you remember, I will give you little pictures now. Before we had just the frame. You guys remember that we made the boat wider, and then there was the frame. You guys can see it now in the videos. Nothing more. And now let us see what's happening. Guys, come on. Ta-da! As you guys can see, we have chairs already installed. Chami's brother is working on the other chair. Now we make a front sitting chair, we told you already. And this will be the instructor seat, because we also plan to make island hopping, also for diving and fishing, the registration. And for an example, when we have divers, a crew of divers, the instructor can sit facing in the direction, and he has the overview about the people, about the diving students. So that's a very nice idea of Chami's brother. But I think it's better that we jump on the boat now and you guys can see it, because it's very, very nice.
So guys, this is this is so far the progress of our boat. As you can see, before this has still no plywood, but now it has already, although it's a little bit dirty, and we paint it with black and combination with epoxy. And then here is the chairs. Okay, we still have to do something in front, but this is the chair. And also guys, we put 4 holes in this boat. This is the biggest one, another one there, and at the back there's one as well. So I will let my darling explain about this boat, guys, because I'm not so expert about it. He talk more with my brother than I do, because you know, for woman, boat thing is not so interesting stuff. But yeah, so I will give the camera to him.
It's like moderation, right? Okay guys, let me explain what the plan is, okay? As you can see, we have here a lean and there no. The reason is we wanna make a cover here to this area. And here also a fence, so that the people are not able to walk in the front, because this is, especially while driving with the wave, it's a little bit risky place. Not, I would say it's a danger zone, so we want to keep the passengers away from this area. But here is the entrance. So the fact is, as you can see now, if here would not be a cover and someone is using his phone, and then it might be fall down, it could end up falling in the water. So the idea was first to make a lean here as well, but then I realized when you're sitting here, you have an amazing view watching the drive. So my idea was now to make here just a cover, so the people can sit here also in the driving direction and enjoy the view. The problem on this side is that here is the entrance, so it needs to be open. So we had the same problem here with what if something falls down. So that's the reason why here is a lean, because this is open space. Here is no lean necessary, because we will cover this. The next thing is what is very nice, in my opinion. It's our boat, so of course I say it's nice. But fact is, normally most boats here, they have very small chairs, because for Filipinos who are smaller, like Chami or other Filipinos, they, I don't, you know what I mean. For them it's okay. For example, the boat there has just 35 centimeters space for your butt. Our idea is to build this boat that it can be used for everything. So of course also for international guests when we have this boat back in Panglao. So that's the reason why we decided, or I decided, to make the seats more bigger, because now even me, I'm 6.2. I can easily sit very nice and I can lean back and I can enjoy the drive. So as you can see, I have space here. My butt is in the lean, so I can lean back, and it's great. Okay. And for Filipinos, it's also nice because they can sit like this. They have more comfort. Correct.
And guys, here we will put pillows in future.
Yeah. So the people will sit not on this; they will sit on pillows. Next thing is, our plan is, of course, we need life jackets. So that idea comes also from Mark, and it's a very great idea that we'll keep this space here open, and we will have it like in the airplane, that in case of emergency you can just do this and then you have your life jacket. That's the plan at the moment. Also very necessary or very important here is the rooms. Rooms means the body of the boat has 4 rooms. In case of emergency, if you hit a rock or coral reef or something and the boat has damage, if there would not be rooms, walls in the middle, we have 3 walls, then of course the water can float the whole boat. So we installed 3 walls that when one side of the boat or one part of the boat has a damage, then it's just the first room or the second room who will fill up and the boat will still be able to float. That is the idea behind. Yeah, that's also something about the safety in this boat. Here guys, you can see the instructor chair, this chair in facing direction. This is, in the moment you can see, is still in construction, but later on it will be a seat like this, but facing that direction. This part here is smaller and it goes like this up to 9 feet, because like we said in the previous vlog, there will be a very small kitchen. From the kitchen you can enter the captain house, and separated on this side we will have a little CR room. That's idea also based on Mark. So the idea was very good, but we needed to find a way to make this boat wider in the end. You can see here, this is the end of our line, and now it goes like this. You can see it there. Yeah, guys, that was the inside of the boat or on the boat. Now we have something to tell you about the outside. In the last vlog, you was able to see that the builder and Mark, they was starting this now, and now it's completely done. You can see that this is all covered. Here are holes because this is the part, or this is the space, the place where the bamboo will be fixed. So here
With the rope.
is the rope. So this is not covered yet. And we covered this part here, the chairs as well from outside, with thin plywood. Just that it looks more nice, because if not, you was able to see the frame. And we also want to use this for promotion, of course, for the company we will create. So here will be the name company, and there will be the name of the boat, what we, of course, we don't tell you now at the moment, and the registration number will be on the end of the boat. Yeah, there was questions about the math behind this project. To be honest, I want to give you an answer on it. With my skills from what I learned in school, but I'm not an engineer. I just learned what I just used the skills I have from school. I was doing a little bit math about it, how much this boat could be carried. But the problem is, to know this exactly, you need to know how the weight of the boat. And here in the Philippines, no one weighed the material he used to build the body of a boat, so you can just do it approximately, and this is very difficult because it's not easy to know how thick is the wood for the body and everything. So it makes it a little bit complicated to make an exactly calculation about how much could this boat carry. Plus, there's one more thing you guys need to know. Our boat has a different construction from other boats, because normally boats are built, they go like this and has a very small bottom part. Our boat goes more like this and has a big bottom part, what makes it more stable even with more weight. When you see, based on my calculation, what is not professional, it's just based on my skills in math, and the fact that our boat is built different from other boats here in the Philippines.
It's wider.
It's wider. It should be work, but yes, everyone is a little bit scared as well, because you never know. We add more wood. We ordered already more wood to make this boat more stable. We will make the wings more stronger. But in the end of the day, you here in the Philippines, it's not about math, it's about experience. So we will see it in the end of our project when we put it back in the water, how it works. And of course it needs to have a registration. For the registration we need to go to the Coast Guards, and the Coast Guards will check it as well. So if they say it's not strong enough or it's not safety enough, then we need to find any solutions for it. We have a plan B. The plan B is that if it not works and it's not really floating on the water or it's too heavy, we have the idea that we will install swimmers on the side. You guys know it from a trimaran. That means you have in the middle of the boat, on the side, instead of bamboo wings, you make swimmers. They look like small pump boats. So these swimmers will carry the weight. So that makes it, of course, we are 100% sure with the plan B it will work. We want to first try it in the traditional way with bamboo, and then we will see it based on my calculation and based on the experience of Mark and the builder.
We will see. We will update you guys for sure.
Yeah, of course you guys will see it, because
the first day we will bring the boat back in the ocean. You will see it.
Correct. We will all see it. We will all see it. yeah, I think for now that was all. Everything is explained. I'm really amazed about the result at the moment. Mark and Rambo, they make a very, very nice job, very great. They are so perfectionist in the way they build it all together, really. And I like the part as well that it goes wider here. So from, I would say 50 centimeters from 50 centimeters over the body. Here you can see it now very nice. It goes way wider because there will be the hole for the CR. The outside there will be the space for the kitchen. The next steps is that we will continue the woodwork, and when the woodwork is continued and it's done, we will start with the paint. You guys know already, I think we told you that we will make it black, gold, white. Here black, white. The inside, you saw the bottom, it will be black as well. There we have a little surprise for you. We hope it will work, but we will make a little nice decoration style. But I don't want to tell you guys too much in advance because of course you guys have, we want that you guys have also things to explore with us. So if we would spoil now everything, then maybe it makes the future vlogs a little bit boring. So stay interested and wish us luck that this boat will be a success.
Yeah. So guys, we are done with this vlog, and we really hope that you are interested and will always stay interested when it comes to boat update. And thank you so much guys for all the support that we received. We almost hit the 25k, and we have a surprise for that for you guys. And this will be it. Thank you again, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Bye bye.
Bye guys.